game collision,
I
right?
died.
But like other
I just
games do
died doing
game. I'm
that.
telling you,
I literally just died doing what you just said.
other games do game collision, right? And like you brush up against the wall and stuff, right? Maybe you take some damage and stuff, right? But like you universally, your momentum just stops, right? Destiny, not man. If you jumping in the air, bro, man, guess what? You bounce off of these hard surface right here, man. Good luck landing.
Yeah, that's your money. You paid for that, right?
Oh my
You
lord.
paid for that L.
Clearly, like mobility takes a hard L from that shit, right? Everything else is fine.
How do you feel about Destiny altogether then?
I don't think it's a terrible game and stuff like that. I just think it's held back by a lot of asinine shit. It's like a lot of changes that are coming in Shadowkeep and stuff are things that I agree with, right? But there are also things that should have been in the game from the get-go, you know? Because like they marketed the game in a certain way, and you know, them having to like now finally catch up with all that stuff, right? It's kind of like just like, well, damn man, it took you all this long to get here.
Yeah, damn. And so you thought like I think I got on here. So you thought that the execution, like the launch of this game was pretty butt.
Yeah.
That sounds
Like,
about right.
because like everything they were telling me, I was buying. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh yeah, I fucked with all this, get these weapons, stuff like they got random rolls and stuff, right? Roll, people on the wild and stuff, right? I was fucking with it real hard, and then like they released this, so I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
The fuck is this? Is it a DLC or a game?
I mean, I was already subscribed to that model and stuff, right? When they were going to release it, because that's also I was expecting like something like World of Warcraft, right? But it's like with the base game as bare bones as it was, right? It's just like, damn, we went from Halo to this. What the fuck happened, Bungie?
Yeah.
Because like, if you hop into Halo, right? It's like everything's separated by menus, right? But like, what I was expecting with Destiny at first was that it was like there were going to be menus. I was expecting that, but I was expecting like a little bit more seamlessness. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they have it now is pretty good. You use your shift and stuff, right, to go from place to place and stuff, right? But it's like the menus don't blend as well as they think they do, and the reason for that is it's like some separation, right? It's like everything I feel should be done from your ghost's HUD. I don't know if that makes any sense, right? But like, hey, follow me on my train of thought here.
Keep on.
The reason that I say the ghost's HUD, right? I was thinking that your ghost was like not only your lifeline, right, but also your source for knowledge and information and stuff, right? I was always thinking like if you bring up your ghost and stuff, right, you get like more than just a map menu and stuff, right? You get access to your guardian information and stuff like that, right? And,
that's fine.
And I was thinking from there, right? It will bring you into the menus, right? That way the menus feel more natural and organic and stuff, right? Because they're being pulled up by your ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like you're seeing what the ghost is showing you, right?
Yeah.
That to me just makes sense.
That seems more
But,
intellectual.
Like, it's just like everything else. It just feels like they didn't know what to do when they were doing this, so like they kind of just slapped it on anyhow way and stuff, right? And well, this is what we have, because like when you think about it, right, this is why the pursuits tab is still a hot mess, because like it basically just puts everything in one place and stuff, right? And they try to separate it from the other menu, which to me, I get why, but y'all didn't fix the problem. Y'all just moved the problem.
Y'all moved the problem. Yeah, I straight up ignored it.
I don't think it was ignored, because like, well, it makes it. This does make it easy for me to shuffle through my quests and stuff, right? The only problem is that it's basically the same thing from before, but just somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's not cluttered in with the other stuff.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
It's like instead of being cluttered with mods and other things and stuff that take up space, right? It's cluttered in with other bounties and stuff, right, that don't associate or pursuits or quests and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Like things like that, and like you have to turn each page to try to look for and find where these things are and stuff, right? It's a hot mess.
It's a hot mess. So basically it was unorganized, that bullshit. Like it was just scattered.
Yeah. if they did what I proposed and stuff, right? You know, everything is handled by your ghosts and stuff, right? Through subsections and menus and stuff, right? I don't think things will be too bad. You know, because it's all in one place and stuff, right? You don't have to hit all these buttons to try to get to a different menu and stuff, right? To do whatever, right? It all comes from your ghosts. Exactly. It all comes from the ghost and stuff, right? It's all controlled by the ghost. The ghost should, at this point, should be a smartphone. You get what I'm saying?
That's radioactive and unstable.
Like the ghost in the game should be a glorified smartphone. That's it. Like I like that he talks and stuff, right? I like that he has little quips and jokes and stuff, right? That's all cool. You know what I'm saying? No problems. But he's my cell phone. I mean, they even make jokes in the game that the ghost is your backpack. Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, might as well be, considering that it like spawns items and such, and it displays your weapons and it revives you, and you know, yeah, it might as well be. It's basically like a 343 guilty spark mini type thing.
It's like he's literally a cell phone that I carry around that holds my thing. So why not, you know, have him handle menus too? To me, that just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can understand that. So you thought so Destiny 2 overall is a big disappointment, is that what you're saying?
The beginning of Destiny 2 was a very big disappointment. The way it is now, I think it's fine and getting better.
So basically this all this should have happened at the very beginning. Like all this should have had now, yeah. I can agree with that.
The fact that we actually had a story in the beginning and stuff, right? While bad as it was and stuff, right? They could have fixed it up a bit and made it a little longer. But I guess they were under crunch time or whatever, so they just gave us what they gave us.
They were trying to be competitive. That's probably why. If I'm being on buck with you.
Yeah, I can see that. But other than that and stuff, right? It's just like if they brought in a lot of the menus that they have now and stuff, right? From the get-go and stuff, right? Hey man, this needs to be the best thing since sliced bread. But like it just all this took so much time and stuff, right? And it's like I can't give them the No Man's Sky excuse, right? Because No Man's Sky, it was the first game and stuff, right? You know, I knew that they were going to make some mistakes, right?
Yeah.
What I was mostly thinking in the beginning for No Man's Sky was that they were going to, backpedal and just take everyone's money and say, fuck y'all, we gave y'all the game that we said we was going to give y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're done with it. They came back, they actually fixed the game. Yeah. Not only fixed the game, but they expanded on it, added more stuff. It's just like, you know, that's great. You know what I'm saying? It was all for free. I'm not telling you, Bungie, that they have to do everything for free or whatever and stuff, right? I mean, like, pretty much their microtransaction store is now paying the boot for mostly everything and stuff, right? So I get that, right? But my whole thing is like, I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, I got you.
My whole thing is like, if y'all gonna release a Destiny 3, it literally needs to open up with everything that we have in Destiny. Well, not everything we have in Destiny 2. Let me be clear. What I want them to do and stuff, right, is to put in the features that Destiny 2 already has and stuff, right? That way people don't have to like be like, well, where's matchmaking? Where's private matches? Where's this and that and stuff, right? Let's not start off like that, okay? Let's not start off like that. Just let's have those in the game from the get-go, right?
Let's not like have us forcibly remind them to like put shit in, and like we did today, like we gotta tell them, oh, they should have this, we should have this already. What happened? I understand.
It feels like when the games like this, right? They're playing catch up more than they are actually developing new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's like we're not trying to have y'all catch up and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Destiny 2 is in a good place. You know what I'm saying? Like what we want is more new shit, more shit to chase after, more fleshed out shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all nail Destiny 3 out the gate and stuff, right? Y'all got more time to actually put in, you know, what do we call it? Good stuff that actually improves the game and stuff, right? Overall, right? Like more new features and stuff, right? Rather than we're waiting for, oh, this is coming out and stuff, right? The thing that was in Destiny 2 that should have been in Destiny 3 from the get-go and stuff, right? Now we're waiting for it to come out and stuff, right? It's pushing other things back, you know? Like I don't want that. I want more new stuff all the time. Just more new stuff.
I understand that. And so, you know, all they're doing is just making up for the fact that they didn't have all this shit in the get-go. So they just putting stuff they should have had in the beginning instead of what we should have had in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
That was all of Destiny 1, and it feels like Destiny 2 had some of the main features and stuff right in the game and stuff right, but then we were still waiting for private matches and stuff right. We were still waiting for things for PvP. We were still we had to wait for them to make the changes back to Destiny 1 and stuff right, or whatever. You know, it's all that stuff that it takes development time. It's just like, damn, bro, like. I just wish the game was good from the get-go. We didn't have to wait for all these key features that should be in the game that's made by Bungie. I don't know. I get the ambition of the game and stuff, right? I get that, but like, y'all knew what y'all was doing coming into this, right? And a lot of it is to blame on Activision too. So right? I'm pretty sure Activision was holding back Bungie from doing a lot of stuff that they wanted to do, you know. But y'all free from that now. Y'all got Shadowkeep. Y'all got all this good stuff that y'all announced and stuff, like these cool features and stuff, right? I just hope from here on, past Shadowkeep, it's all cool new stuff and stuff, right? Because like we're done catching up. We're done, you know, trying to meet a certain standard and stuff, right? We've met that standard. Let's add more improvements now. You know what I'm saying? Let's add, you know, features that are cool and unique, and you know, game modes like
you know,
exactly. Like let's bolster PvP, like bolster the hell out of PvP, for real. Like give it the Halo 2 treatment. I swear to God, if Bungie does that, we have a game. We have a motherfucking game.
Hell yeah. It's like, I forgot what to say. I mean, because they fucked the hell out of PvP, man. Like 4v4, man. Why? I mean, come on, man. We had fun with Destiny, son. 6v6, just all out dominating niggas. I mean,
bruh, used to destroy people in Destiny 1.
I still have it.
My builds were nasty. I do too. Was my shit. It was very buggy though. That's one.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of shit was like kind of whack. Even the netcode can fuck you up a lot.
dog, that game almost gave me an aneurysm, bro. I swear.
I'm not gonna hold you. Even in trials, bro.
Son. Like head-ass niggas in trials, bro, are the worst. I swear.
You said what?
I said head-ass niggas in trial be the worst.
Define head-ass. Like
these niggas be like they'll say like some shit right that they think it's smart. It's not smart, son. It's not. It's like they'll like be mountain plays, right? Like I'm going over here, right, on this flank, right? When niggas got the radar, right, and one, you not using invincibility to even get behind them, right? So why are you going off by yourself? Son, I swear to God. And then they'll swear up and down, right, that they're the best player in the lobby and shit, right? These niggas ain't shit, dog. Head asses.
Wait, do you have your own crew, or you just literally find randoms?
I used to have my own crew.
Whatever.
I used to have the most solid crew. I mean, you know, we all moved on to different games.
Fair. I guess you decided to like just hang with us, huh?
I thought some of them were joining us on Destiny 2, but they got so burned on Destiny 1. It's like I totally understand.
Are you the only one who plays that out of the whole group?
Pretty much at this point.
Wow. Are you because you're loyal to the game, or are you just like, you know, find a reason to keep playing it?
That is just like, I mean, I quit at one point, right? But like, I was just like, I'm so committed at this point that, you know, I might as well see what they got, you know? Just like, because like, the thing about Destiny is that when you drop the game for like a while and stuff, right, it's kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard to get back into it and stuff, right? It's hard to catch up. You know?
I understand that. That's definitely like a fine. Like that's my issue right now. But you know, I mean, the thing about catching up, I don't take seriously because you know, it's just you know, I want to play the game again. Like you know, it makes me like reminisce. It just makes me appreciate the game more. Just like catching up, you know, just playing the game, having fun with it. Like I used to do in D1, because I know in D1 I was hella obsessed with that game. Like I played that game as soon as I got home. You know, like. you know, the story was pretty okay. I fucked with it a lot more. I had exotics, and then when I found when I found my old crew that I still fuck with to this day, man, it made the game a lot better. I can do raids, I can do shit, man. That was great. The only raid I haven't done is Axis, and that was it. But other than that, I had fun, and it was pretty good. But you know, like with D2, like, huh? Go ahead.
I was gonna say that towards the end of D1 and stuff, right? Yeah, the game got really fun.
Yeah. And like, you know, I was gonna say, like when D2 came out and everything, like I played like for the first 2 seconds of it. No, I didn't play right away. I think no, wait, did I play it? I think I pre-ordered. I don't know. No, I didn't pre-order. I did not pre-order it. My friends did. I'm stupid. What am I doing? My friends did, and they got robbed. And I would hear them talk about, this game ain't what it was hyped out to be. It was lacking in this. It was lacking in that. It's literally just a DLC. There was not much content. The story was meh. It was short, and we like, you know, it didn't force you to care about it and everything. And all it did was just made you like not want to get into it, you know. Like the raids were okay, but like, you know, you dropped it like in the soon time. Like even Carl, a guy who literally like was one of the guys who introduced me to Destiny, said like, wow man, like this is very much a disappointment. Like, you know, I expected much from this game, but no man, like all it gave me was just like a short end DLC. And because they try very hard to like be competitive, like they focus very hard on the competitive scene, which didn't work out at all. But you know, like I just dropped it and then didn't like have a reason to play. The only reason why I would play is if my friends were playing it, or that's it. That's literally it. Just to
I totally understand.
But yeah,
like, I was like that too. I really just what? And I'm back here. Oh, thank God. But yeah, like that D1 was just like a weird start and stuff. It's just like Bungie had something that had like major potential and stuff, right? And for the most part, you know, it still does. Like now that I actually have a vision for like the game they're trying to make and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So where the fuck is this thing? Oh, there it is. But one second.
What's up?
Yeah. Alright. But yeah. Like I now see the potential that they have for this game and stuff, right? Because like the way the menus are now starting to shape up, and the way that the worlds are being painted together, right? I'm starting to see like the lore, the world and stuff, right? How my Guardian fits into the whole thing and blah blah blah. And just
understandable.
Like, okay, yeah. This is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like the weapons are starting to look nicer and stuff, right? The reasons to play are starting to get better. You know, it's like it's starting to look like a very cohesive package.
Mm-hmm.
And
it
so,
looks nice,
you know,
now.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, right? So what I want from Bungie is just like for them to keep going. Like I don't want to see this game die, right? I want this game to see its final form. That's what I want to see. I want to see what this game looks like in its final form.
Yeah, I can definitely see what you're going with this. And it is hard to like, you know, see a game that you like, you know, fuck with, like go down to the drain. But like, you know, like what can you do, man? Like what can you do at that point? Because like you have to wait until like what Bungie's thinking about, because they're stopping some like a lot of makeup on the game, which is something they should have done in the beginning. But like, you know, is it too far too late though? Is what I'm saying, because a lot of people left the game.
Right.
But that's just me. I mean, I'm pretty sure you finished the whole story and everything, right? Like all the DLCs, expansions.
Yeah, I'm at endgame right now.
Endgame.
Yeah. Like when you beat the story and stuff, right? You basically reach endgame for the game, where like you just grind out for stuff.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck,
Like, is patrol even worth it anymore?
Huh?
Is patrol even worth it anymore?
It's for planetary materials.
That's two. Last one should be ventilating the core.
I'm pretty sure it's dangerous to shoot vents on a ship that actually you're on.
But yeah, like I'm really looking forward to Shadowkeep now because like now we're starting to reach the part where like the weapons have purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas have reason to grind for weapons. The armor in Shadowkeep is going to have super purpose because now you can like customize it to however you want. And finally, thank God, we have transmogrification, where like we can like take stuff that armor that we like the look of and stuff, right? And we can like, alright, say for instance you get a piece of armor and stuff like that has like a perfect roll for whatever reason, right? You want to wear it at all times, right? So
yeah,
now we finally have the ability to basically put on layered armors and stuff, right? And look as swaggy as we want our characters to look and stuff, right? And we can be as powerful as we want to be. And that's finally, thank God. Oh my God. Niggas been asking that for how long?
I don't know.
But it's not even just that. It's just like it's a lot of stuff that like is just being told to me. Like they're saying like the light level cap and stuff, right? Come Shadowkeep is going to be unlimited.
Higher. Unlimited.
Like,
the fuck?
Limited. So the way it works is like this. Like the soft cap is going to be 960, right? So like typically people will think like, well, that's the hard cap and stuff, right? Like, that's where like you know, that's as high as you can go, whatever, right? Nah, the longer you keep playing the game and stuff, right, you get this called bonus power or whatever and stuff, right? And that through each season and stuff, right? I think it might reset each season. I don't know, but through each season, you basically have an unhinged light level. So like, however long you're playing and stuff, right, is how powerful you're going to be at this point. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you've been grinding the game like every day like a freaking zombie and stuff, right? Then come Iron Banner and stuff, right? Like you're like the strongest nigga in the lobby. Can't nobody touch you.
Damn. All my light level too. Oh my God, that'd be broken. Like someone who's so high up there in light level that they can actually dominate niggas and Iron Banner. That's unfair. They should at least have a cap level for that, man. Oh my God, that is too good. What's gonna say?
That's the rally point where I'll set up the teleporter.
Trying to think.
Should be at their march by now.
We're in position.
Is there an addition to the story as well? Like, cause I know Cade died, right? Like, what's the next extension to that?
It's I mean, I don't know how to say this. Like, there's plenty of story in the game from after that. You know what I'm saying? Like doing the missions and stuff, right? They fill you in on little things, little gaps and shit and stuff. But it's like, in terms of like from the main story and stuff, right? Nah, like that's it. Like it's just, you know, Kay died. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like there's like a surprise towards the end and stuff, right? Because like we go off to kill Aldrin and stuff, right? But like, Aldrin's one of those lucky ass niggas that he gets to have a ghost now. So there's that. There's the whole thing with Mara Solve about how like she has her own world and stuff, right? Stuff with Savathun, and that's about it. Like, everything else has just been like, you know, grind this DLC.
Grind the DLC.
I mean, I'm sure there's more story than just that and stuff, right? But it's like it's like stuff that you have to find and whatnot. And I haven't really been keeping up with that. I mean, if you want to know, you should look at this guy called Marlin Games. Makes great content.
I hope so.
If he's sticking to the plan.
I mean, I just really wish it would have been better if,
Right where he needs to be. Now we
like,
just gotta get you and Ikora up there with
the
him.
entire story was connected all at once. You know, like that's a Destiny game if I've ever seen
This
any.
changes things.
I mean, I kind of wish it was more like Halo, where like in Halo, when you like you play the story, get all this information about like this, you know, the world you're in and stuff, right? And like through searching in the world, you find little things that help, you know, expand the story more. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
That would be cool.
Well, I mean, now that Bungie's in 343, I mean, I'm sorry, now that Halo's 343 and Destiny is like strictly a Bungie game, and I don't know, like I feel like the roles should switch if I'm being buck with you, but you know that's just me. Damn, man, I really didn't finish the story, man. I'm still on
Lost. Explain yourself.
What is who's the leader of the Cabal?
Callus.
I think the one that imprisoned the speaker.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of glad they killed him off because that nigga did not really serve no purpose. Like, when I finally got to speak, yeah, when I finally got to the speaker in Destiny 1 and stuff, right? I was thinking, oh yeah, this is where like, the real game starts and stuff, right? And he's just a glorified nigga that sells you class items. So,
well, spoiler alert, guys. But yeah.
Look at your traveler, Dominus.
The Traveler.
The cage is complete.
Dominus?
The time is now. Claim what is rightfully yours and take this power.
I mean, look, when I saw the trailer for Destiny, right, where you literally lost, the tower is gone and the speaker got kidnapped and you know
I speak.
and like, you know, your guardian's light is gone, and then I was like, oh my god, so we gotta fight, we got a real war in our hands.
right.
Now it's like, damn son, we watching Star Wars.
I'm looking forward to the Darkness DLC when it eventually comes out.
We'll see how that goes.
Because like they're saying that there's supposed to be like in the future of Destiny you're supposed to be able to get light and dark powers. So I want to see what that's all about.
But by me, I chose you. The day I
You said what? I'm sorry, I was looking at the story.
remember who you are.
I'm saying like in the future of Destiny you're supposed to like they're saying that they were supposed to have light and dark powers. And I'm trying to see what that's all about. Our Guardian.
Oh really? You talking about taking powers?
Not taking powers. Like, we don't know what the powers of darkness are exactly, but like I'm interested to see what they come up with.
I will do what I swore, friend. I am gone, and I will take the light.
Stab his neck? Did he stab his neck? He actually killed him, that's crazy. This has been a broadcast in Cabal Network. I didn't know Devontae and them actually play. Who was I know Devontae play. Who else played with you?
Keith.
Oh, that was it. Wow, yeah. Tough crowd.
The Traveler. What's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready to serve.
Yeah, we got shot immediately when you land in, so. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. It's probably gonna be my last mission. But it's a game I can get into. But yeah, I can get back into Destiny. Matter of fact, I will. It's not a bad game at all, in my opinion. It's just, you know, had a bad start.
We're fine, but the traveler.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. To stop this madness. Ikora and I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Vex teleporter to jump to the Traveler. If we make it there alive.
Got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian. Glad you could join the party. Red Legion's using these energy barriers to funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches. Stand by.
Oh shit. Am I dying? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. No, I'm not. I am a god. 9,000. Oh, I gotta hold my position. Alright, let's go. Have you done all the raids for this game?
No.
Damn. Couldn't find someone to do it with or something? Or?
I couldn't be bothered. It's just like, yeah, I could do these raids, but like,
not worth it.
The people, yeah, it's like the people that you have to find and stuff right in order to work with and stuff like these niggas are dumb. Like, I mean, there are guys that know what they're doing and stuff right, but there's like other people who are just like not patient or like they just do it because you know. I don't think it's not listening. It's more so like ego. I don't know how to describe it.
So you're always arguing about certain shit. Like there's always something to talk about. You don't like them, or they're just being a dick or something like that.
Like you have to go into a raid already knowing everything, bro. And like, even when it's like a raid and stuff that just came out and stuff, right? It's not that you have to know everything. It's like you have to be sharp. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick up on stuff because like niggas are racing. They're trying to be world's first or whatever. It's always some dumb ass shit. So.
If someone didn't know how to do it but is willing to like learn and listen, like would that be bad?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is like the amount of times that you have to go into the raid, right? Alright, so think about a new raid, right, that came out, and you hop into it, and you guys are figuring everything out and stuff, right? So everyone can make mistakes and stuff, right? It's not even expected that you beat the raid on that day, right? But afterwards and stuff, right? After everything's known, after everything's been talked about and stuff, right? You have to know. You have to know. You have to know. Because if you don't know, that means that you have to keep going back into the raid and keep restarting and doing it again and again because people can't follow directions or people don't know what they're doing or you know whatever the reason and stuff, right? It's like all that. It's like I know what I'm doing. I'm hardly making mistakes and stuff, right? But you know, tensions are so high about people making mistakes that you know, blame gets passed off to other people unconsciously and stuff, right? People start. You know, not wanting to cooperate, it becomes like
I understand.
Mess to deal with. It's like so much personality. It's
best to do with people you fuck with.
If you do it with people who fuck with you either one of two things will happen. Either you'll have a really good time just talking, chatting, shooting the breeze and shit, or you'll beat the raid pretty easily and fun.
So win-win in other words. A win-win.
Yeah, basically. Whether
So
you
why-
win or lose and stuff, right? It's pretty good.
So why haven't you done with anybody? You know, you only know Keith and Davante. That's it.
Like no one gets on this game.
That's fair. How many arguments have you been in with people like with randoms? How many arguments you been in?
Nah, I don't do arguments with people online. It's like whatever their opinion is, man. I was just like, yeah, whatever, and move on. I don't got time for that. It's like, I mean, whenever I talk about like my gripes and stuff, right? I do it to vent. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not trying to like sit here and be mad at the game and stuff, right? But like other dudes that be playing this game, man, they be salty, bruh. I'm telling you, saltier than me.
That's funny. That's pretty salty. No offense.
Like those guys, they just like, I mean, they on the same shit I'm on and stuff, right? You know, I'm real passionate about the game and stuff, right? I was real passionate about Bungie and stuff because like they made one of my favorite games back in the day. It was Halo. You know what I'm saying? I was picking this game to kick Halo's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely gonna say it's not kicking Halo's ass. Not
Nah, I'm about to say don't do the Halo, bro. But
this game ain't bad. There's a lot of little touches here and there that are from Halo, but like it's just not Halo. Where's the terrace? Like this thing I'm doing right now is to raise this mission called 0 Hour, and it's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. Like this is what reminds you of what Bungie used to do back in the day with the cool shit that they used to do. Like have little secret stuff on, in the world that you can go find, and it gives you hella good rewards.
I can understand that. Oh shit, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm surprised there's no dart, no respawn here. There's so many enemies here. No wonder I died. You okay?
Yeah. I've finally made it to like a halfway point. So now I have like 5 minutes to make this shit work.
5 days. That's crazy.
Oh my god, this filth. Ow, piece of shit. Less than 5 minutes now. Fuck. Oh.
What's your status?
Damn it! Next time you get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Keep your head down, Kate. We're almost there.
I have reached the rally point, but Cade is still wrestling with the teleporter.
I can either shoot or work on this thing, but not both, because they just shot off my arm!
Yikes.
Cade, we need that teleporter. We can't hold this position much longer.
They're coming at us from all sides. We need your help, Guardian.
Oh, I'm on my way, I guess.
The Traveler. Gaul found a way to drain its light. It's the only explanation. Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over.
I don't think I fucked up. No, I didn't. That's a bad idea.
Ikora, Cade, if we don't make it out of this alive, know that I've never been prouder to be part of your fire team.
If we have to die, at least we'll die in the shadow of the Traveler, old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches?
Cade, you never cease to surprise how you can make a sour, a tearful moment, a hilarious one. Oh, that man pushed me out that building. He didn't want me there. He said, "You shall not be on my planet." Oh shit. Oh shit. There's gotta be a way up there. Looks like there is. There always is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh shit! Goodbye everyone. I knew you well. Oh, you man talking shit? Got you. Where you at, bro? Where your big ass head at? Sweet. So, win straight. So you, Devontae, and Keith actually play with randos in D1?
I mean, we were a squad.
In raids though?
Huh?
In raids?
Oh, in raids stuff. I've only been in one raid with Devontae.
Hey! Don't do that!
Just asking.
Yeah.
So Keith
Yeah, I mean,
and you were mainly the person you would go to?
Not even Keith. Keith played less than Devontae. I think they mostly got it just to, you know, play with me, but like the game wasn't you know, enjoyable enough for him, so he said fuck it.
Wait, say it one more time?
I said like the game wasn't enjoyable enough for them to stay, so you know, yeah, like they mostly kind of got on for me as a favor, but like you know they didn't find the game enjoyable, so they left. Yeah.
Understandable.
By the way, this whole time I've had Kushala pointing right at my mouse. Not my mouse, my mic.
I know. I turned my audio down so it won't affect the screen.
I mean, are you hearing it at all?
I hear it, but like it's not like as like lethal as it was before.
Okay, cause like I finally got those mic socks that Devontae wanted me to get.
Mic socks?
You know the little foam thing you put over your mic and stuff, right? So the wind doesn't like kind of carry.
Oh, okay. I mean, how much were they?
$5.
Oh, alright, yeah, they're pretty okay. They're not as bad as they were before.
Okay, because I want them coming along and be like whoosh, whoosh, like damn.
Or Kushala. Does that really bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me and stuff. It's just like it gets annoying because like every time they say it, I know what they're alluding to. It's like damn, cut your mic off, nigga. I can hear all that. Like, fuck. It bothers me only because like I'm aware that like it's like it's that moment when you're thinking to yourself, damn, can they hear the wind coming through my mic and stuff? Like whoosh, yeah, they can. Fuck.
I feel you.
So yeah, this is better now. I won't have to concentrate so much on my fucking mic.
We can hear your voice more than the wind. That's the best part.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good. All right, give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke and be back.
All right, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Chaos Man. Very cool dude, very nice guy. You should really get to know. He has his own YouTube. I'll post it in the description if I can. But right now, let's enjoy me not trying to die. Let's go. This might be showtime. Oh God, I hate it when I'm right.
It can't be.
Oh my God. I see a figure. 3 figures. This can't be good. This really can't be good.
Fitting your traveler would send you to face me once more. Look upon me. Dominus of the Red Legion. Annihilator of suns. Raiser of 1,000 worlds.
Slayer
of gods and conqueror of the
This is a perfect Vegeta moment. This is the perfect Vegeta moment. Gotcha!
I have become legend. You won't escape me again.
Is that a perfect? That's what I need. Perfect. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Oh. Don't tell me he actually heals. I'll be really like, depressed. Awesome. We'll see about that. Joseph! Well, death. Oh shit. That's just game.
Do you see me now? I am immortal. A god. You have failed. Witness the dawning of a new age.
This might take some time. Well, that happened. I'm gonna assume that like that happened, and it's gonna be like something else to happen. I thought it was like a second boss fight. I mean, this entire level would have been better if it had a second boss fight. But you know, I'm just saying. Eyes up, Guardian.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. Sweet. Yeah, me playing the game, it was good. Well, that happened, guys, and I was able to like play and do well. Alright, so yeah, you'll see me playing this game again, definitely. Kinda did miss the old days. Hell, you probably see me play with my other friends too on D1 with the original crew. Oh shit. Give me a second, guys, I gotta do something. Is that a katana? That looks so awesome. That's a bow, that's fine, but if that's a katana, man, that's amazing. Well, yeah, that's that game. Debating if I should stay up. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything tomorrow? I don't. But at the same time, though. Hmm. Hmm? That it that couldn't be what I thought it was. It can't be. It's not the hive.
I'm back.
Sweet.
Alright.
Well, I just beat the main story.
Okay. The next you want to probably hit Osiris or something like that. So you just want to keep knocking out each of the DLC stories until you're basically caught up.
Alright, fine by me.
That'll get you to level 50 pretty easily. It feels much better being able to talk without having to cut off my mic because of the wind. I can have both.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of side quests I haven't done yet, so having someone else on that actually plays would be pretty good. Once you get to my light level and stuff, you can like start getting you up to speed with a lot of the DLC weapons and stuff.
I'm with it.
Yeah, we could honestly two-man everything in this game.
I'm definitely with that. I'm very with that. Fuck on me.
Yeah, you actually came in at a good time, man. Like everyone's basically grinding for their stuff, and like I just got finished grinding for my what's called armor and shit. That shit was a long ass grind. If you like, get to my level, you literally have no time to even like think about getting the purple armor. You will have to like grind every day and just be like very thoughtful about it.
Yeah. I'm used to that every day. Don't get me wrong. So, I'm fine with that.
Alright, now that that's done, out my way.
Play of the game. got my clan banners on here.
Ooh, close call. Almost died. Man, I got this god-rolled fucking scout rifle, and come to DLC, they gonna buff scout rifles. I can't wait to use this in PvP. Holy shit, this thing is good.
Oh shit, here we go.
I need to blow you up. Yes. One. Okay. And that's all of them. Nice. No waste of ammo. You.
The Eververse. I remember this.
Come see me again, buddy.
What do you think?
Do they have like secret quests for certain I guess I should say areas, like for instance like gunsmith? If you like increase your reputation, do you like get secret quests like you do in D1?
There are secret quests, but not the same way like they were in D1.
Oh.
Some of them you gotta find, some of them you gotta like do certain missions for or whatever, right? Some of them just randomly drop. Yes, so like if you want to do specific quests, so you kind of have to look up like how to get it or whatever.
I was leaning towards like, you know, because you get the what's that weapon called? The sleeper stimulant by the gunsmith, right? You know,
The what?
The sleeper stimulant in D1.
Oh, yeah. You don't get it by the gunsmith anymore. I forget how you got it. You sort of get it in game. It's a very specific way you sort of get it.
Legendary Ingram. Turn to orbit. Alright, let's see. I guess I can start the next campaign. Is Forsaken after the Red War?
Yeah. Yes. I think so.
Wait. The fuck? Don't tell me it's an actual DLC. I have to buy it. I thought I already had it. That's crazy.
I don't think you have to buy for.
I did not buy Shadowkeep. I know that for a fact, but alright, yeah. So I have to.
Actually, you might not even have to buy everything. All the
You are correct. You are correct. Is this still free online?
said wasn't Destiny like 2 like free for a certain point in time or something? Huh. I remember Rise of Honor. I remember that game. Excuse me, guys. What was it called? It said Destiny Rise of what? First Light? Yeah, I don't see it. I'll probably just...
All the information.
Alright, I'll check right now. Give me a second, guys.
Fuck. Just threw off my whole tempo with that. No, why the fuck, dude? This shit is so irritating. Oh my god, where's the footrest, man? Wasted so much time on just that. That is so
apparently
annoying.
it was free for a certain amount of time, but like, it's no longer, so I have to buy it. But like, since I, spent so much this week, I have to wait. But yeah, I'll definitely buy it. I'll put it in my cart. I might as well buy what's that game? Shadow Keep.
I swear, like the only thing you should be able to you should buy is Shadowkeep. Because I'm telling you, like the game should be free. Because like I said, it's going free for everybody. Like the base game, at least.
I have to see, but for what I have right now, like I can't play Forsaken nor
Shadow Key, but I mean, of course, not Shadow Key, but yeah, I'll definitely do that. I guess for right now, I'm probably gonna just call it a night.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely. Unless you want to do like, nah, I have a headache. I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, if you're on, if you want to do it tomorrow, if you want to do Crucible tomorrow, we can.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure. I'm always on. So yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Sweet pepper Jesus. All right, I'll hit you up later. All right, dude.
All right, bro.
All right, this is me signing out. Hold up.